Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is time for more Dead Cells, and for me to adjust my mic. So remember how I don't know why I'm saying remember, no one watched the last VOD or was around for the last stream. No one ever is. I'm talking to myself. I'm screaming into the void. But in the last stream, I talked about how I really wish there was a way to check to see what was still needed to unlock, where I needed to go, and at least what mutation, like how many mutations were left that I hadn't even discovered yet. And I talked about how I didn't really want to go on a what's it called? A crawl of the wiki. Well, I went on a crawl of the wiki, and there's a lot of stuff I still need to do. As part of that wiki crawl, by the by, I went and I checked to see how allegedly you're supposed to get that that schematic up there, and apparently it has to do with the head. No, gosh darn it. Yep, that's too far away. Why do I fall sometimes? Come on. You can make it. I believe in you. So that's what the start of this is going to be. I think what's going on is that I'm actually not. How in the world do I describe this? So I'm not actually like on it. What I'm doing is I'm on the wall. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, so you can wall stick and do that. So I think that's what I have to do. Right, as I was saying, I did the old-fashioned wiki crawl. I looked. Yes. Glorious. I have no idea what that does. I didn't check. I didn't actually look at all the unlocks. I did check to see where some of the weapon unlocks were. Like, I know I have to go back to the graveyard for stuff. Alright, let's do a green build this time. It's gonna offer me the ice shield and the ice shards. We do have to go in here and repeatedly unlock the thing if we wanted to go down to the caverns. I didn't realize time passed in there, so that's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. And actually, as I'm doing this... Oh, there's an upgrade. Fantastic. That's right in the way. I want to try and speed on over to the promenade. The Condemned, because there's an unlock. I haven't got the speed door there yet. Well, this is going to lead to the sewers. there's the sewers. And this is a dead end. Unfortunate. We're going to continue to take the... That was a very expensive... That was done... What did I just pick up? How much was that worth? 75,000? Okay, that leads to... Leads to place I'm not going. Alright, it's... It might be down. Ignore that shield. We don't need it. We can't stop here. We can take a look at what's available. Rampart. We want Rampart over Ice Shield. Ice Shield is nice, but it has a small, tiny miniature issue of whenever you parry with it, you prevent enemies. Please, just... Oh. Alright, we need to go in here quick. Because there's a time door I want to go through. Right, the Ice Shield freezes enemies, which prevents them from continuing to attack you, which is normally a good thing. But if you play survival... the green builds like I do, it doesn't actually help you a whole heck of a lot. I'm gonna take the Iron Staff. Don't ask me why. Also, can I see what the what that red... Did that red crystal have any side effects? Am I fine, or am I gonna fall over dead in about 20 seconds? Salt Shield is available for 40, which is almost the exact amount for the ammo, which is funny. Disengage is activate a force field if your HP falls below 15%, protecting you for 5 seconds. That seems like a direct upgrade to the Oxley, but what do I know? Alright, let's put points into the Salt Shield. Greetings. That's sweet, sweet. Plus quality. Actually, just give me everything. Because why not, you know? Alright, what doesn't kill me? Because of course. Right, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I need to take care of that real quick. No one stops by to watch my channel except the bots. I swear. It's fine. Might as well take the heal here and then just pick it up because we can. We can go to the bank. There are a number of unlocks in the bank that I do really want because I am spectacularly dumb. I shouldn't go there. I shouldn't, but I might. I should... yeah, sure. Losing is fun, and I got what I wanted out of this run in heavy quotes. Fortius quo fidelius. Now, in my wiki scrolls to see what was what was where, I learned that there's a guaranteed food shop at the bottom of the of this place, and man, that sure would have been nice to know ahead of time. So I need to find the red door right out the bat, right off the bat. Green, hostels, blue. So yeah, there's another floor down where the below this one where there is a... That's what I get for trying to be a parry lord on the first run of the day. Fully deserved. Also, why am I playing on hard mode? Because. Alright, this time we're actually going to not just blitz through the first area, and we're actually going to try and pick things up. And try not to just randomly pick up random gems that give you 75k. As nice as that is, I'm very confused as to the hows and the whys. They're offering me machete pistol. Alright, yeah, I guess that's an easy pick. Alright. I guess we're running brutality once again, because the game decided for me. We're gonna take it slow, we're not gonna speed through, we're gonna actually get kills. And there's a radish, we're going to ignore that, however. We're gonna build up some good old-fashioned brutality. Maybe we go to the garden today. What do you guys... Well, let's say, what do you guys think? There's no one here. There's never anyone here. I'm always alone. But, maybe go with the Rancid Arboretum. We don't go there often. Alright, there's a sneaky bit. Sneaky dude. We took a hit, which is unfortunate. There's a bow we don't want. Ah, the free item. Impaler 2. Why not? That is a very strange animation, and I have mixed feelings about it. Please roll. There we go. This brutality bow, which we will take over the punishment. This bow was, yes, the close range bow. We're going to just continue to pick up our brutality scrolls as we go. I think this is... Yep it is. Yep it is. What? Why is there a hard light sword here? What? Heck with it. Why not? I've never properly used the hard light sword. And we're gonna have some fun today. There is a room. I think it's a shop. Indeed it is. How you doing, shopkeeper? We've got a frying pan. could save up the small amount needed and conk some heads. Make some gargoyles chuckle. Ah, there's the promenade of the condemned. We're not going to take the frying pan. We're going to stick with this nightmare. And we're going to continue to look. Because there's yet more to see. I do need to go through the sewers to... I need to go through the sewers to get back to the graveyard so that I can acquire the shovel. What in all the gods is this? What a glorious figure! I hope they'll make me... I hope they'll make statues of me someday. What? I'll take it. I have a lot of questions. I'm not going to get any answers. Alright, that lasts for a very long time. And that's the entirety of this level. Alright. So, we're going to go grab that turnip. Because I'm a turnip and I took a hit. And since we're playing on hard mode, we don't actually get full restocks on our healing juice. And we're gonna go to the scarecrow. We're gonna take that path for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't have an answer for you. Dilapidated arboretum. I'm adding an unnecessary R. An unnecessary I. Yeah, mock me all you like, game. Alright. Into the assault shield we goes. Reforge. Oh, these upgrades separately. Classy. No, however, and no. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Well, we're going red. Let's take Scheme. Scheme is consistent free damage. We can go to the bank and die instantly again, but no. I said we're going to... We'll head to the garden. That's where we're going. Earthy smells of compost, spores, and decay fill the air of the dilapidated arboretum. The new inhabitants seem to like the climate quite a lot. Oh, he delayed that ranged attack of his by for so long. I am the miffed. I'm straight up not having the best time, am I? Oh, a shop. Fantastic. Maybe... Look. I might be stupid, but guaranteed crits on the direction the enemy is most likely facing is nice. Okay, good. That juice doesn't hurt me. Please let me fall. What a nightmarish place I've found myself in. We're going to continue to level almost exclusively brutality because I am... Well, it's what I do apparently. I level brutality, and I die. A legendary shield. A lot of damage on crits. We'll take it anyways, because why not? More Ass of the Banished. We found an exit very quickly. But we're not going to take it, despite it being in our best interest to take the exit and run to flee for our worthless life. Please turn around. Oh, right. I now have a legendary shield that is going to do boatloads of damage. I forgot about this. I mean, this is the easy take because it actually takes up the slot and synergizes well with the mutation I've already took. Is that food? That's food. But how do we acquire the sustenance? So there seems to be something out there, but we can't access it, at least not from here. Why does this look like a doorway that can be opened? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Mmm. Tasty, tasty damage. Guts. Huge guts. Rip and tear. That's this place looked out. I flinched, ladies and gentlemen, when the plant snapped. I thought I was taking a hit there. And I had some choice words in the back of my mind ready to be used. Blueprint for the mushroom bois. I love it. Where does this lead? Root grenade. It's got a longer cooldown than the Polo Power, but I have better control when I'm using it, if you understand what I'm saying. It doesn't force me to run. You might be wondering, am I actually this bad at the platforming? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. I saw that rune in the wall. Don't ask me why I went for that parry. I like the mushroom boys because, I mean, they're little mushy boys. What's not to love? But at the same time, they grind my gears and boil my piss. Man, imagine getting your ass kicked by a bunch of sentient plants. It couldn't be me. Right, he's rooted, so he couldn't do his leap, his lunge, his go for my throat. Please clap. Alright, where does this door lead? To hostels. But not many of them, apparently. You know, I've noticed that I was gonna say sometimes, but it feels very frequent that these rooms, the single blood cell doors, stem cell doors, whatever they're called, are easier than the normal, like, outer areas. Like, I've yet to have trouble with one of those rooms, while I'm on the permanent struggle with just the normal map layouts. Spectacular. Let's just grab this and pretend none of that happened. Also, 69 kill streak. Nice. Please. Not a word. I had to say something. I opened my mouth and immediately ate shit. This is what we call karma. There's a shop down here. Leg! And light speed. I am the tempted. Right, I think there was a carrot back here somewhere. I thought there was. I guess I ate it instantly. Alright. Leg Hugger is good passive damage. And it doesn't have a particularly long cooldown. This also doesn't. They actually have the same cooldown. Alright, we are taking... We're going to be taking the Lightspeed, because generate shield when used is the kind of thing that gets me going. Really butters my biscuit, if you know what I'm saying. There's Explorer's Instinct, meaning I've explored most of the map. Man, there really is very little left of this place. Oh, that's a legendary wave of denial. Can I... Yes, thank you. Well, there's the Ramparts destination. What's that other door that I didn't look at? Doesn't look like there are any enemies that way. What's back here? This isn't even a path, it's just... Oh, it's just a tree. This is a lore room. It seems like these infected ones were trapped in the trunk. Makes you wonder who was the sick one in this story. The skull of a giant crow mixed in with various bits of mushed and mashed organs, entrails, and local roots, connected to the bark of an old red giant tree. The perfect evil wizard starter kit. Technically, less wizard, more druid, I guess. Oh, we can go to the prison depths. I think from the prison depths we can go to the other place we want to go. We don't want to go to the Morass of the Banished. That place is... Let's pretend it doesn't exist, yes? We'll move on to the prison depths. I got 60 kills, so I think that's enough for the... Yes, it was. Lovely. A whip, a necklace, and a stun grenade. We're going to take the necklace because it's just better than what we have. Let's be honest. Actually, the funny part is it really is just a straight upgrade. Sup, Bubsy? Alright, so we can get the assault shield, or at least unlock it. We're not going to be using that for this run. We have 50 leftover cells. Mushroom boy! So 80. 40 for arrows. Straight 50 for velocity. Velocity mixes well with the other upgrade you can get for the regenerate health when you have a speed buff. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yes. Alright, so I said before that we're going to be upgrading things based on whatever's cheapest and putting points into that. So that was 40, so it looks like we've got 3 things that are worth 50 that we can go to upgrade. Well, I was just speaking well of velocity, so we'll put 10 cells into velocity. Go ahead and upgrade light speed and the pans. Ooh, I take double damage because of those pans. Alright, I can take a mutation here. We're going to take the Instinct of the Master of Arms because we took Scheme out the gate. So by taking both... I don't like how this doesn't scale with anything, but... well, if it doesn't scale with anything, maybe take... No, Killer Instinct... Killer Instinct does not, doesn't help against bosses, which is what's got me spooked. Like, the problem with Killer Instinct and Combo is those are both specifically for after kill, which doesn't help you whenever you're dealing with bosses unless the boss has minions of some description. And other than Conjunctivus, I don't remember any other boss having minions. Ah, the hell with it. We'll take vengeance. Alright, into the depths we go. Yeah, losing is fun. Yep. Gonna have to kill 10 enemies. If I take any damage whatsoever, I bite the dust. Alright, powerful grenade 4++. That is not an insignificant amount of damage. Nah, we're gonna scrap it. It's in my best interest to take it, however, I am the dumb. I live in absolute terror. I forgot that the sensor bearers existed. Alright, where's that sensor bearer? Is it really worth it to get 1% of my HP back whenever I smack something? An oil grenade. Explosives. Let's avoid the explosives. No, I'm happy and good with what I've got. Like, I kind of want something to replace this shield. Although the shield isn't exactly bad either. It gives me a panic button. I can just... don't touch me. You know, the repulsion ray took a second. And it spooked me for a moment, because I thought for a horrible moment that it wasn't actually going to go off. Alright, there's a sensor bearer over there. Cheese. Alright, that's the explorer's instincts. Good, great, excellent. There's a room here. Single blood boss. Ancient sewers? Ancient sewers? I'm interested. We're not going into the ossuary yet. Morass of the Banished. Could we go in a circle through levels we've already been? Like, weaving in and out through the Morass of the Banished into... What's it called? What's it called? Alright, so I happen to know that both of these are red items. The Fanatic Sword gets crits whenever I'm below half health. And the Cleaver is just bleeding damage on a target. So let's look at these. Crawl from dead. This is just something I can throw out to have damage while I'm panicking and trying to run for my life. And this would be a good alternative. Yeah, I like the shield, don't get me wrong. I actually love it. But with the frying pan, the panchaku I have right now, trying to parry anything will get me unalived rapidly. Carrot. And there's some cheese right up here as well. I'm kind of sad there's no, what's it called? Skill? Are they skills? The things mapped to the trigger buttons. I'm sad there's not one that isn't just a block of cheese. And it's similar to the Wave of Repulsion, except instead of knocking enemies back, it poisons them and it poisons them in an AoE around you, and it farts. It's dumb. It's juvenile. But I think it'd be funny. Alright, so where's that door? Actually, that door was right over here. There's one more enemy on this level. We're gonna go hopefully smack them without getting smacked. We messed up at one point or another during this level, so we don't actually have the prerequisite 60 kills, which is a shame. I got scared by my own biters, believe it or not. I saw them teleport, and for some reason, my brain was just like, it's an enemy, it's hostile. They've come from my Lucky Charms. No, those are your friends. They're here to help. Alright, we're gonna go through this, and we're actually gonna go into the Ancient Sewers, because I hate myself, and I think that's funny. And my other options are what? The ossuary. The ossuary isn't actually that bad. At least it wasn't in normal mode. But that's not why we're here. We're going to go into the Ancient Sewers because I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm sure, I'm absolutely certain you're correct. Yep, I didn't get the prerequisite. Oh, there's no door here. That's spooky in its own way. Alright, oil grenade. That's 20. That is cheaper still than, yeah. So we're going to put points in the oil grenade. We're too short. Haha, that's what she said. You're too short. More than you'd ever know. Oh, yeah, I'm fine with those modifiers. Last modifier, mutation. I kind of want to take the Porky-Pack. If I had that thing that increases my, my health at base, the Soldier's Resolve or whatever it was, I'd totally be using that right now because of the Panchaku I have, but... We'll take Frenzy. Whoa, this actually has the proper health thing. That's... What am I getting myself into? Even the gods seem to know nothing about this part of the sewers. Or maybe they all just wanted to pretend it wasn't there. Alright. Ah! Ooh. Stun grenade. Alright, go get him, head. I'm okay. Fantastic. Cleaver. We can see it once again. No. I'm happy without it. I think the hitboxes on the spikes are very, very forgiving, and I'm very happy about that. No, it's not legendary. We don't want that because it doesn't, it's not out permanently like its legendary variant is. We'd have to keep reactivating that, and it's kind of annoying. So we're going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. And by that, I mean sell it. Tunnel. The tunnel was cleared out very roughly. Doesn't look too solid. Can't attack. It's got a drumstick in it. I'm going to leave that drumstick there, in case. Oh, that's a pity. Well, we dropped our combo. Ow, the poison. We're going to take this upgrade. It'll interrupt the... I apologize, I had to sneeze. It'll interrupt the mushroom. Service queue. Oh, shop. Light speed, you say? Light speed 4, and that's light speed 6. 6. Nope, the one I have generates a shield, meaning I'm not going to pass on it. There's a sword of some description up there. There's a passage here I didn't access. Interesting, I'll have to check that out. There's also a passage off to the left. I'm going to check that left place. I stand corrected, I'm not going through that platforming, so... Now, we're going to check that place to the left. Sorry, that bit of flooring looked almost like I could walk through it. Literally just a single enemy. Fantastic job, Ratty. You missed one. Alright, I think there's a stompable floor or something that I just didn't see first time through. We still aren't going to be taking the... Maybe... Maybe that tight passageway is needed for, what's down there. I don't know. It says except maybe for a child. And I thought maybe my severed head, but no. Yep, floor slam. I messed up. I didn't get poisoned there. Good, good, great, excellent. Stuns the victim. No. No, I'm mildly happy with what I have, thank you. I'm good. Alright, there's chicken. We could go get chicken, but we're not going to. We're gonna go up, because we see something. Oh, it's a carrot. There's a carrot and a drumstick. I forgot there were platforms that just give out from under you. Ow. Well, that hurt. Why is that there? Let's grab the key. Don't know what that heart was about, but I will live under the assumption that whatever it was in my favor, was to my benefit. I'm guessing that's just a quirk of the way the world generates. For a minute there, this looked like an enemy because of the way the water... that frontmost water layer made it... I don't know, shimmer? Is that the right word? an extra jump. I lose the burning on the ground, but... yeah, I want that extra jump. I'm a twitchy, paranoid kind of person. So having that extra jump makes me feel safer. Oh, hey, look, an item. It's been a while since I've seen one of these chests, I think. Bomb. No. Alright, we have to go past that elite room again. Isn't that the final boss's weapon that's used for destroying shields? That's a slam point. Alright, we're gonna go up and, there should be, doesn't mean there will be, but I think there should be a teleport point on the other side of the item rooms. Oh, that got Explorer's Instinct for me. Fantastic. Alright. Insufferable Crypt. And there's the teleport. Alrighty then. So there's a single enemy there that we can't be bothered with. There's an upgrade scroll and a shop. How's our health doing? Do we need to grab this carrot? Might as well. Alright, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna grab that upgrade scroll. Dog barked. There's an enemy in the void. Oh, I see him over there. How does one... Ah. Fantastic. This will interrupt the mushroom. Oh, cherries. Oh, right. This place is here. That means I can use the thing and the stuff, and yeah. I really am just feeling my way through this. And if that sounds a little gross to you, good, because it kind of is. Come on. It could totally go up there. Yeah. Alright. Alright, gold reserves 5. And I'm off in no man's land. Almost literally under the map. Hardlight sword, which would replace my pans and my fanatic sword, and the sadist stiletto, which would be great if I had a source of bleed or poison. Alright, we're gonna go grab those cherries. Some cherries. Yes. Do we want to double back to sell that chicken wing? Do we need the money? Not really. But I feel that there's enough paranoia in me that it is justifiable. And it's not really that far, since it is just a convenient little side passage right here. Just, yep. Just up through. And we can go back up. Now, we do have nothing left on this map to actually contend with. It seems the only place we can go is actually the Insufferable Crypts. I suppose this is where if I had an active community around me, I'd say, okay, chat, what do I take? But, there's no one there. I am alone. Bloodsword does synergize with my build. The Impaler does as well. It's kind of messed up to pass on the boss of the weapon of the final boss, but we really don't need it. Now, an option is we could take that diamond and just run with it. At the same time, we could take the blood sword and stack some bleed. At the same time, we have the frantic sword, which is guaranteed crits. We don't have anything in our backpack. I know that was a dumb idea, and I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. Alright, into the crypt we go. This is where Conjunctivius is, yes? Our mono-eyed associate. Yeah. Sorry, drinking some tea. I would say it calms the nerves. It does not. Alright, that's the oil grenade. Ooh, am I tempted to just pour points into the mushroom boy? I mean, just look at him! Spawns a friendly mushroom boy which charges and interrupts enemies, doing damage, and extra if the enemy hits a wall. And we can hit it again to make it sacrifice itself. To inflict 397 damage and violate your soul. Come on. But yeah, I am actually going to stick to my word, and I'm going to continue unlocking the 50 cost things. Starting with whatever's lowest and work my way up. Which of these is going to be more useful? Networking or... Networking seems so mediocre. We're going to put into melee. I stand by the statement of it should be called Cold Steel. Nope. I'm already taking bonus damage. I can't. I don't want to. I'm afraid. We don't actually need the flask recharge, so we're going to scrap it. The king decided to convert this old crypt into a storehouse. After all, there was still plenty of room in the cemetery at the time. Yep, that's our friend, our tentacled associate. Can I convince you to charge at me? Yeah, like that. It got killed by the arrow. Yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to, flawless that. Well, there were plenty of opportunities. I'm just not good. Broadsword. Cursed sword. Polo power. Ah, the graveyard. We can go to the slumbering sanctuary or the graveyard. I think we're going to go to the graveyard because there are things there. Things that I desire, like shovels. And I think there's a skin there too. Into the graveyard. Go. Even heroes need to rest sometimes. There's still much more I wish to unlock, so we're not going to do that. We are going to pump more points into our things. Oh, right, the cursed sword. Where's that? 150. Melee weapon brutality. One hit and you're dead. You like to play hardball, do you? I hope it's God tier, considering how expensive it is to unlock and the whole one hit and you're dead, so I assume it curses you, too. What a horrible day to have eyes. Oh, this has one of the original ones. Cool, so I don't actually have to burn a health. Not that it makes a difference. Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. fire grenade. No, I'm oddly happy with my setup. Grab this. Take the brutality. What, just gonna eat that. There's an achievement for slamming directly into spikes. And I already got it, and I would have gotten it again right there. Alright, we got an item. What is it? The Symmetrical Lance. That is extra damage when you're at max HP. Extra damage! And cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack. Whew. Very interesting. No thank you, however. Pile of corpses. A whole lot of prisoners piled up here. Some of them have been in here for a very long time. One of them is holding on to something. No, an assault shield. Great. No thank you. Banner of the King. It's the King's coat of arms. One way of dealing with the prisoner overpopulation problem. Even more brutality. There's a sensor bear. What? Brutality continues to be an option. There's a key here. You know, if that bat had actually managed to explode, it probably would have killed me. What are my mutations? Next attack after skill use is extra damage, good. Vengeance, and yeah. When I have speed, I get health back based on damage dealt. Graveyard key. Are there multiple? Oh, hey, this is where, Oh no, there's just a secret here. Wasn't there something else here, though? I guess I've gotten my extra areas mixed up. Don't worry, that's normal. Alright, we know about that big room with that sense bearer in it. This room exists. This door is locked. But how? Why? Alright, so I guess we have a choice. Oh, little bone outfit. Yeah, that's the little skull face. So he's alone in here. Hello, Death. It's good to see you. You look well. There's a lore room. It's 2 blood cells. That's Death. Had I gotten the key, we could have gone into the cavern. But I didn't think we'd actually be coming down here when I took the route that I did. Crusher. Nope, we're not getting touched by that. Alright, where does this lead? Oh, this is just an item. Items. Neat. However, no thank you. Yeah, quick question. How in the world have I not hit the Explorer's mark yet? Well, that's 4. Yeah, hi. Really? You're all that's over here? I went through all that platforming just to see a cursed chest? Oh, okay, so there's the Explorer's map. There's a single enemy left on this map. The Forgotten Sepulchre. Please tell me I don't have to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre. Oh good, items in my backpack don't Don't give me the bad medicine. The extra damage taken. You know, when I opened that container, that's not what I expected. Oh, genuinely caught off guard by the monster box. Alright, I've condemned myself to going to the Forgotten Sepulchre, haven't I? Yep. I've condemned myself of going to the Forgotten Sepulchre. Great! Excellent! I'm gonna die! The Forgotten Sepulchre is that dark place, which, you need to hang out near lights. Yeah. I got the kills, though. Tasty. Firebrand. Firebrand's actually interesting because it would allow me to act like a complete and total coward. What do I mean by that? So, Firebrand, the damage isn't particularly good, but it is a ranged brutality weapon that provides a status effect. And in times where my health is good and I don't feel like, you know, running the risk, I can just use the Firebrand. There is one proverbial weakness to the Firebrand, and it's that it doesn't actually go forever. If you throw it and it goes far enough, it'll actually extinguish itself. I'm gonna stick with my loadout as it is, I guess. Oh boy. Sup. Alright, I have 90 cells to my name. And we'll get me. That's more than enough to get me melee. That is more than enough to get the next thing that cost 50. Oh, that cost 30, so I guess that's what I'm getting next. Crusher, deploy traps. Slows down, then violently crushes enemies caught in the zone. In the zone? Your mission, brother? Alright, so networking is next, and I'm not exactly happy about networking being next, but it is what it is. There's probably someone out there who's just like, nah, networking is great. You're just an idiot, Ratman. And, they're probably right. Because I'm not terribly familiar with the game itself. Like, I've played a bit, but just because I've played a bit doesn't mean I'm super knowledgeable about the game. I can't believe we're going into the Forgotten Sepulchre. I deserve this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Is this where I lose the run? I'm gonna take a sip of tea to calm my nerves and, This is another case of time is irrelevant. I could get that lamp, which would make this all easier and would really reduce the amount of stress I'm going to be in. No. Well, I don't have the gardener's key. Oh, a merchant. You're lovely to see. Could grab some throwing knives and act like a coward and throw those. Machete and pistol. I like the machete and pistol on paper. In practice, using it, there's a weird... It's uncomfortably slow. It's like the machete and pistol are cumbersome to your character, and they swing it weirdly slow. Like the rhythm feels slightly off, if you know what I'm saying. One moment. down there. Requires crypt key. I'll keep that in mind. Top off my light source. Oh, that's medkit. Welcome sight in this dreary place. One moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be much faster if you give me just a moment. I'll return very shortly. I apologize, but these things happen. Alright, and we're back. I apologize for that. This happens. Oh, that's how you do that. Time is... it's gonna get tight. Grab this. We don't decay while we're in the interaction. There is just enough time between those 2 points. That is spooky. Please drop off the wall. There's the crypt key. Alright, we now have a way out of here, or a way to progress. Yeah, that's just a way to progress. Perfect. I just took a lot of unnecessary damage. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Really? I hate this place. I wish to leave. There's a scroll of power directly below me. There's another path over there. This... Please roll! So I took a lot of damage there because I was trying to roll through there, but I guess I kept interrupting my roll or having my roll interrupted. So I took unnecessary damage. There's a path there. I'm going to head upwards. Eeny, meeny, miny, 1%. Oh, that's just a dead end. Wonderful. Alright, so Explorer's Instinct. There's a crypt key up there. There's passage down there. I'm going to have to slam through the floor right there. There is options over there, but we don't want it. We don't care about that because the bow is unimportant. We want this crypt key and nothing more. Get me out of this place. I no longer wish to be here. There's a message here. A message left in the storeroom. What? Soldiers leaving little notes for each other? The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we still can. I don't know, they seem pretty reasonable to me. Oh, that's Scroll of Power. We want that. Brutality. Why? Because at this point. Up. Get me out of here. Anywhere is better than this. That's probably a bit of a lie. The bank is probably still worse. Yep, I did not in fact make that. Alright, so what's next? 60... 180... Yes, we won't be doing costumes until we get all of the other things unlocked. Alright, so next on the list to unlock is Nerves of Steel. Yes, that is the cheapest one. Good. Hello, Reforger. We're going to ignore you. Mutations. Oh, this is lovely. I love to see this. A full heal and refilling my flask. I love to see it. We're going to be absolutely stomped by the Timekeeper, because in hard mode, Timekeeper starts in Phase 2. And that's where I normally take damage. Howdy ho, Timekeeper. Can I convince you to have mercy? Do you have a Phase 3? Mid-heal. Unfortunate. I panicked a little. I wonder if at the start of boss fights, if I could detach my head and throw it at enemies. Like, throw it at the boss so that it's constantly doing damage. Because I can still attack and move around while my head is attached to enemies. Nothing stops me from doing that, it's just... I should probably play without hard mode, or without any, you know, boss stem cells. Until I get more unlocks, but... Ooh. I am not ecstatic about what I'm seeing here. Alright, costumes. I think we got... Yeah, we got the skull costume last time around. Yeah, Little Bones outfit. Belonged to the cutest but fiercest member of the Demon King's army. The game freezes like it crashed every time you change your costume, and it makes me nervous. Now, we're gonna run Skull because... Yeah. Alright, our mission for this run, find bone, and find a legendary bone, so we can double bone. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Why I get this singular amount of these. Alright, Greed Shield. I mean... It really has just not given me a choice. I have to go green. Alright, we're just gonna try and walk through the game normally. What I mean by walk through the game normally, we're going to really... You know what? I prefer the broadsword over the flint, because the flint has this weird... How do I describe it? There's like a delay. I'm gonna leave that carrot there, in case. Like, whenever you go to swing, because it has a charge-up kind of mechanic to it, sometimes it just doesn't work the way you'd want it to. Like, there's a hiccup to the swings that makes it... I don't know. I just like using it. Maybe it's because Maybe the game registers my mashing as a long press. Maybe it registers something else. I don't know. Whatever it is, it makes me confused. We're not going up this time. We are, however. And we'll jump up from there. This, we're going green. That is a red. We don't need it. That is a green. It is a root. I'm interested, but I know better than to buy it now. Oh, hey, there's the Promenade of the Condemned. Oh, hey, I've made it here in 1 minute and 40 some odd seconds. So I could just skedaddle now. You know, if I can make it back there. I'm not getting the kills, but I am getting the time door. The time door isn't super important, but it's just one of those things where it's just like, all right, yeah, it's convenient. They're offering me the oil grenade, sapphire necklace, or ice shards. None of these are that great. I'd rather have the damage reduction and the protection from range, so I'm going to take that. Alright, we've got 26 cells. Pour that into Nerves of Steel. We only need 6 more. Alright, as we're going green, and we're going to be carrying a shield for as much of this run as I can help it, we're taking what doesn't kill me because I live in fear. Actually, we could take Frostbite. Enemies suffer DPS when they are slowed. And then next level, we could take Crow's Foot. And we could do that and run quality of green and purple. Prioritizing green? Sorry. I'm going to take what doesn't kill me because it's a source of health in this horrifying world. And we shouldn't be really contending with a whole lot. We are going through just the normal maps. The Promenade of the Condemned, into the Ramparts, to the Black Bridge, the Stilt Village. It should be, in quotes, okay. I say as I get this nonsense. I wish I didn't wall run there. It is really easy to forget how little 2% is when you only have 200 health. Alright, we're gonna head down. What's down here? Oh, a shop. Spiked shield. I'm doing it. None of you can stop me. None of you can stop me. I'm going double shield. This is a horrible decision, and I really, really shouldn't do this. Nutcracker. The greed shield does stun for a brief moment. I don't have a solution for... Ooh. I have no skills. Wait, that's... oh, that is hilarious in the most painful way possible. Alright, I Oversight, ladies and gentlemen. Oversight. I'm in a pickle here. Please, I should have taken the No, no, we're we're making bad decisions, ladies and gentlemen, and we're sticking to it. We now have a way to defend ourselves. We are stuck using a grenade, however. Jeez. We're gonna leave that there in case we need it later. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm genuinely sorry. I decided to take double shield, and then I've decided to stick with it despite knowing that the training dummies exist. Does this shop have a deployable? No, it doesn't. All right. I'm very tempted to go and purchase the leg hugger additionally because it will just always be damage. It will always be there, and it will only grow stronger. It might not scale with me, but it can still grow stronger. May not count as a parry, but Turn and face me. Perish. The parry window is very, very generous. I appreciate that. Hold on to the gardener's key, because apparently the gardener's key is used everywhere except this place. Oh, there's a secret there. Prison depths. We could go there. We do have the gardener's key, and we could try to struggle our way through whatever nonsense is going to be there. I meant to climb up that chain, not taking... I'm in physical and mental duress. We still can't access that. We could get that soldier's grenade, which would be a godsend as another form of damage. Place your bets on how many years it's going to take me to get through this place. Oh, the tier 1 door. What's back here? Ah, one-shot protection. I'm in physical pain, and I can only imagine the amount of pain any viewers I don't have are in. I'm also out of sippy. You know what I haven't seen in a long time whenever it comes to these shops? I haven't seen, what's it called? I haven't seen, word phrase. I haven't seen a food shop in a long time. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I've learned my lesson. We now have a weapon. We have a sword. We have options. Also, I went through all of that for an opportunity to spend money. Dutch. Dutch, I need help. Ah, lore room. Tom's place. Prisoner and doctor of mushroomology. A dirty bed abandoned ages ago. Oh, actually a family of rats seems to call the place home these days. My people. Do you have any offerings? No? Hidden hole. The devious little fellow made a passage for himself through the wall. Mushrooms. Powder. All kinds of mushrooms have been carefully ground down into fine, multicolored powders. Pretty sure they weren't using these to flavor the soup. Jar of mushrooms. A variety of different shaped mushrooms are proliferating in these jars. By the looks of them, they should have some interesting psychotropic properties. Good old Dr. Tom here must have been supplying the whole prison. Seems to be where the mushroomologist stashed the profits from his little business. No. Oh, thank. I've officially entered hell, ladies and gentlemen. I find it really, really weird. Like, I feel like, oh, I've parried an attack. I guess I'm vulnerable now. But no, if you successfully parry an attack, the game instantly allows you to parry again, so you can chain parry flurries of swings. From enemies that don't get stunned. We're not going to the morass because I don't want to die. I'm too stupid to die, you see. The gardener's key. This just teleports us up here. Oh yeah, I can... I turned around and blocked, or attempted to parry. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. It would... Full disclosure, had I accidentally rolled into that spike pit, I would have been in physical pain. There's no sarcasm in those words. But at the same time, it would have been such an extreme case of just... Really? Maximized what is wrong with me? Alright, a level of brutality. Nope. The extra jump is nice, however, I like life. Reduced damage from projectiles is probably all that's keeping me alive at this point. Yeah, those are all just, like, bombardiers and whatnot that I just did not have a good solution for at the time whenever I encountered them. There's some cheese back there, and my health is low. We don't have any potions, but the Guildmaster of Fable would be happy that we're going for some food. Where is that cheese? There's that cheese. Hello, merchant. Alright, so the way we're supposed to go, I think. We don't want to go to the Morass of the Banished because ossuary might not be a bad choice this time around. Because the ossuary is not the place with stuff in the horror. I don't know why I was doing that. It's not like the lip at the top there would have made it very unpleasant to try and get there. I am genuinely upset. I thought there was, maybe that only happens once. There's only been up there once. Alright, and this takes me to Clock Tower, right? No, this takes me to Ramparts. Yeah, we'll go Ramparts to Clock Tower. We only get one recharge from this, which is... Man, I deserve to suffer for this. Nerves of Steel. Very good. Alright, we've got 80. Point blank. Alright, it looks like 80 across the board is where we're at whenever it comes to the cheapest. We don't count outfits, so we have some picks, we have some choices. Alright, we're gonna start unlocking the Mushroom Boy. We are probably not going to be able to get him this run. I mean, it's not bad to have consistent crits. It's also arguably faster. Why? Why not? Oh, we get health back? What? But this is the intended path, isn't it? Should that not be broken? Is the Ramparts not what I thought it was? Yeah, this is the normal vanilla way. Maybe being in hard mode only breaks some of them. Right, sorry, the open space to the left makes me think, like, is there something over there? If you're wondering, did I really just do that? The answer is yes. Losing is fun. Red, downward smash burns the ground. Downward smash covers the ground with inflammable oil. Excuse me, what? Like... I mean, if you're gonna give me a combo necklace, sure. Alrighty then, that was the longest kind of spikes I've ever had the displeasure of potentially having to contend with. Oh, just a hair too. A hair shy. I probably shouldn't have healed there, and I probably should have just looked to see if there was one of the easy dudes. Nope, screw that noise. Those archer dudes, whatever they're called, arbalists? I don't have a nickname for them yet. They're like normal archers, but way, way worse. Because they fire a lot faster. Their projectiles are still that wonky level of slow. Please, another usable. It's not what I need. It's not what I want, but it's what I need. That's the phrase I was trying to say. Oh, I didn't expect him to actually attack there. Well, enjoy your burn stacks. I am spectacularly dumb. Really? Why is this here? Did I miss something? No, this area's down here to taunt me. There's a 2 blood cell door. Okay. That doesn't make it better, but that makes it at least comprehensible and understandable. I am absolutely livid. Cease your existence. Madre mía. I'm wasting so much healing. Also, those guys do a lot of damage. I guess it's because they telegraph their attacks so hard. I hate those mages. They are able to spot you from so far away. Power scroll. Fantastic. Poison enemies that wound me. That gives one to my primary stat, but I did that. Yeah. I hate you. I hate you, Mr. Merchant. We're taking the soldier's grenade because it has such a short cooldown and can be used to help protect me against the small flying enemies who are weird and fly through walls and have strange attack patterns that I don't fully comprehend, and I'm not sure I want to, if you follow my meaning. Oh, fantastic, look. Mm-hmm. Very compelling. Ow. Man, the difference between, like, the grenade that I'm actually spec'd out for and the grenade that I'm not is baffling. Granted, the soldier's grenade, its entire shtick is dead. It's just like, oh, yeah, the infantry grenade is just... It's weak, but it's got, like, no cooldown, so you can get that. This bow has been fantastic in a... I'm desperate and it allows me some form of cowardly security. I hate you. I abhor you. Well, apparently the archer was a good shot. Sometimes. Alright, come on. Alright, I fear this is where the run dies, because... Man! Those flying enemies. Every time, without fail, they mess me up. Like, the problem is me, it's just... I don't know what it is about those kind of enemies, but they just... The epitome of does not compute for poor Ratman. And this isn't even one of those super difficult side passages. No, this is just normal area. The Black Bridge. And the Explorer's shenanigans. I really, really don't want to go up there. But there's a scroll of power and an item chest with no enemies near it. Alright, we're... If this gets me killed, it gets me killed. Really, game? Wait, but... I have no idea how to gain access to that room. But I think I had a key for it this time. Alright, we can go to the Black Bridge, the last 3 enemies. No. No, we're not going to do that. We are going to run. Because I'm literally leaving a blood trail. Attack with a ranged weapon after rolling with a ranged weapon in your backpack. Fire a projectile of said weapon, dealing 26% of the usual damage. So there are 3 kind of backpacks. The parry backpack, the melee backpack, and the ranged backpack. Correction, there's a 4th kind. The normal backpack that just allows you to carry an extra item. We are so very close to Mushroom Boy. Alright, so what doesn't kill me is the natural. Oh, that causes me physical pain. Well, we're healing up before the boss fight. It's only the concierge, but this is hard mode concierge. So let's see what hard mode concierge has in store for us. I need to remember, I can't roll through that. Really? And with the tiniest sliver of health remaining... What is that? Alienation. A new bow, which doesn't synergize with either of my stat. I say either, but with my only stat. Please, I beg you. I'm once again on death's door. I beg you, game. Give me a food shop. I hunger. Please, I am a hungry boy. Man, they want a lot. Oh, yes, yes, fantastic. What a fraptious day. We get the mushroom boy. A little mushy friend. He will protect us assuredly. Alright, alienation. Reduce a curse. Reducing a curse restores 5% HP, but increases the number of kills required to lift curse by 50%. Well, that's the cheapest one to get now, so we're funneling points into it. I don't care. Our little mushy friend. Oh. Absolutely fantastic. We just might make it. We're going to upgrade our mushroom boy. Our little mushy friend. Look at him. He's dancing. Adorable. You're so nice to me. I'll follow you until the end. He's got a bow. Look. Fantastic. Slumbering Sanctuary is no for me, fam. He's absolutely adorable. We can go to the Stilt Village, or this is the place with the where the sword was. Yeah, yes, it was. Fractured Shrines. We're not going there, however. Oh, whatever. After you've activated him, the thing in the bottom left cries. The mushroom boy is crying in the bottom left. If you also, that is a lot of damage. My goodness, sacrificing the mushroom boy does so much damage. No, it's fine. Stop it, Horatio. You're just gonna make this harder than it needs to be. Oh, that's not a doorway. Lore room. A lot of unused items. Great. What is it? Top-notch equipment. I don't know what it's doing here. Ah! Just a slice of watermelon. Pile of letters. A pile of letters damaged by the damp conditions. They're illegible. We're going to leave the watermelon there, and this letter is less damaged than the others. Can use our bodies for experiments. Beg you, save us. Ah, the villagers were changing, and that man was yoked by my adorable mushroom boy. Powerful grenade. Less damage, and yes, no thank you. I'm just gonna recycle that. He's adorable, and I love him. He's just skating around. Ah. A kebab. That mushroom boy makes me so proud. As a Spartan sandal lover, the way he just makes enemies fly. I'm so proud. Alright, what do we got? The Pure Nail. Well, that's the Hollow Knight weapon. Everyone's familiar with Hollow Knight. You know, the insect nightmare realm. Oh, a Scroll of Power. You love to see it. We're going to take even more survival. Alright, there's a key back here. Key for what, though? I don't know. village key. I say again, I don't know what that key is for. But it exists, and it was theirs, and it is now mine. Carrot. Look, as long as the carrot doesn't start screaming and powering up, it's fine. Merchant. What have you? Ice shards. Ooh, that's... No. I've been doing horribly this game. If I were to take that, I would die. I am keeping it in the back of my mind, however. Way to go, little buddy. You know, this this run just was made immediately better by the addition of the Mushroom Boy. I mean, just look at him. Fisherman outfit. Yeah, sure, we're taking even more survival. Look, I heard if you, food! It's about time. Where have you been? Right, back to my joke. I hear if you get 20 survival, you turn into a bear, and your healing potion turns into a bottle of piss. And you get a free sip every single time you defeat a boss. That's not true, I'm making a fucking Bear Grylls joke. Is Bear Grylls still relevant? Which one was that? Was that Man vs. Wild, or was that Survivor Man? I honestly don't remember. Fascinating prospect. I guess you don't need the key if you can wall run, meaning you can carry the key to a different area. For some reason. Oh, item. Please be good. Worthless. Explorer's instinct has kicked in. Alright, we've got a key. There's something on the other side there. I regret immensely seeing that. Because now that I've seen it, I'll have to go find out what it is. let's get this key. If this is a key 4. I can't gush enough about how much I love the Mushroom Boy. I can't believe the first time I ever interacted with the Mushroom Boy, I ended up sacrificing him. If I had known, I never would have done it. Hey, another village key. Alright, there's a scroll of power down here. And we want it. Oh dear, this has become a difficult situation. Oh my, this seems to have become a difficult situation. Alright, we're gonna use the village key. I assume we don't go below, we must go above. Parry shield. That's dangerous. You can't show me that kind of thing. Otherwise, I may end up acting the fool and doing something stupid like doing a shield build. Alright, there's nothing over there. Oh. No, there's nothing up there. The map would tell me. Did I go in that? No, I must not have gone into that room. I don't necessarily need to go in there, I just want to see what's... It's just a gate. Alright. I don't care about what's in there. Full disclosure. We're gonna head up into the clock tower and... I'm gonna have to deal with the timekeeper with this setup. Alright, little mushroom friend. It's basically gonna be all up to you. Like, this is gonna be all Mushroom Boy, and there's going to be very, very little I can do about it. Sweet. Oh. You come to this place. You know you are not welcome, and you offer me in this time of trial, in this great upheaval, you offer me a true Mushroom Boy. I'm sorry, little one. Alright, we've got 50 to our name. Parry shield 5 cannot be held up. Blocked grenades and shots are returned with added power. Alright, Greed Shield, you really have overstayed your welcome as just the Greed Shield 1. Parry shield is just a shield for parrying. Good, great, excellent. Heart of Ice. Attacking a frozen, stunned, or rooted enemy at close range reduces skill cooldown by 2 seconds, work with both melee and ranged. Interesting. Well, we still have to max out Alienation. And then the other one, the Heart of Ice was also 50, so we'll put our last cell into that. Forge will upgrade this. We'll plus our little Mushroom Boy. Look at him, he's adorable, and I love him. Count and reroll the stats on the powerful grenade, but it's better if we don't. Oh, Mushroom Boy, you shouldn't have. that's fine. Whatever. We are missing just a tiny miniature smidge of health. We're not going to the bank. I've learned my lesson. No, I haven't. I'm kidding. We're not going to the bank. We're going to the clock tower. We're going to fight the timekeeper and probably lose. Alright, so this is clock tower proper, so we have to actually get through it. I actually haven't been to the clock tower in a hot minute, so I hope this isn't going to be too rough. Root grenade. Interesting, but no thank you. Now, there are invisible enemies in the clock tower, or at least there were in the previous difficulty. Look at him, he's so adorable. I have several questions. We don't need to do the bell secret. We've done that already. Really? Sometimes the platforming feels like you're platforming through mud. I mean, that man was just... He was so caught off guard that he... Alright, do I need... I don't. I do not. 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 Alright, so a thing that the bell tower does is it has a lot of teleport spots. Yeah, I'm sure you can immediately see what I mean whenever I started talking about the... Jumps. We'll take this, because I don't care what it does, but... I had a moment of complacency, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just come up to this level, it'll be fine. One of the invisible bastards. Two-cell door. That's a three-cell door. Merchant, how are you? You offer me another bomb. Ice grenade, however, I already have the Mushroom Boy. The Mushroom Boy is our only friend. He's all we need. Why is this door unlocked? Well, we could take the stun grenade. Why does the stun grenade do damage? It's not much, but it's there. It's not a monster trap, it's a face. The game is mocking me. I can feel it. Well, I thought this was the way to the exit. It wasn't. It was the way to the East. No, not the Easter egg. The bell secret. If you ring the bells in order from the deepest to the highest pitched, it will unlock a door for you, and then you'll be able to get an item and... Ooh. Oh, this is the sword room. Swords. More swords. I'm disappointed that there isn't yet even more swords before the wow, a sword. I'm floating as if everything was speeding up and slowing down at the same time. Whoa, sort of makes you feel like puking. Nope. I wonder what that room's about. I panicked a little bit on that parry. Full disclosure. You need the Clockmaker's key, which is in that central tower. It's fine. It's all right. There is absolutely nothing to seethe about. There's absolutely nothing to mauled about. Oh, you teleporty. Get. Oh, that's incredibly clever, and I hate that it did it. So what happened there was that enemy short-shot their bomb. They basically shot it at their own feet, knowing that I'd come for them. And that was the correct thing to do, because I fell for it. I got played like a damn fiddle. I've taken hook, line, and sinker. Oh hey, a blood cell door. Where does this lead? Well, another shield, but we're not doing that this time. I mean, we are, but that's not what we... You understand, I hope. Really, game? Predator. I hate those bombs. What? Even more survival. We're up to 18. I panic parried and parried way too early, and then I just stood there like a lemon and took it straight across the chest. Alright, we could grab something else, but I'm happy with what I have. There is only a small amount of sarcasm in those words. Alright, we're good to go. This stream has been going for almost 3 hours. I once again apologize for that BRB in the middle. Sometimes things happen in life and you can't just ignore it. And it was one of those times. Alright, so the thing that we got was... Predator. Melee kills make you invisible for 1.2 seconds. Neat. Question. Why? No, I'm good. Into the clock room we go. I wonder what happens if I parry the shuriken, that the boss has. Can I even parry those? Or is it like the flame wave, where the game is just like, ha ha, you thought. Slam. Don't you slam my little mushroom boy out. She's covered in oil from the mushroom boy. The mushroom boy likes to... Another mushroom boy! Well... Did you look at that? He's worse than what I already have, but it's lovely to see him. It is such a lovely thing to see. Our little mushroom boy. I wish I could take 2 of them. You know? Just have 2 little mushroom boys sitting in my backpack. Helping me out and being the best. Right. We didn't unlock the shovel yet, so there are still secrets that are beyond us. Nope, we're good. I want nothing to do with you, the big man. Looking at me so adorable. Will he attack the Shovel Knight statues? No, he won't. Alright. Tainted Flask. Alright. Put the last of those points into Heart of Ice, and now we've got 50. Yep, we're down to 50 costs. So we get to choose between Predator and Tainted Flask. Using a Health Flask adds 28% to your damage. Attack for 12 seconds if your flask is empty. It will refill after killing 11 elite enemies. I feel like this is going to be much better on the higher blood cell difficulties, you know, where like, oh, there are just no ways to get your health back outside of like food or buying it off of the food merchant who just doesn't exist sometimes. We can go back to the derelict distillery. We're not going to. We could go to the lighthouse and die. But we're going to the IP castle. We're going to the castle. We are once again going after the hand of the king. Alright, so heavy quotes. The plan this time around is that I'm going to explore the entire of like the surface layer. And I won't be going through any doors until I absolutely have to. Mushroom Man, save me. grenade, crusher. Interesting. No, thank you. Well, actually, what's the cooldown on that? 14 seconds. Is that not the same as my grenade? My grenade actually has a 1 second better cooldown. Hey, look, the Hand of the King in the painting. We get so little when it comes to health from the survival now. Alright, so a thing that happened there is that whenever I got hit by his charge, he put down his little shield, and he shoulder checked me across the room. I didn't move immediately with his attack. Like, I don't know if anyone else noticed it, or if it really only just bothers me, that the camera isn't locked to my character. It will get delayed if I'm getting dragged somewhere, if you get my meaning. I was dodging that. I hope it doesn't force me into the spikes. No, we're good. Alright. We're going to leave that drumstick there for later. Ah, yes, another merchant. Green. I've done a green build, however red is the god's color. That's even more healing, but... like, again, 1% is so little. Even at 10,000 health, that's not a lot, considering what I have to sacrifice in order to get that regen. What in all the gods of fire and fuck is this map layout? Win or lose against the Hand of the King, I will say that this has been entirely worth it purely because of our little mushy friend. The Mushroom Boy is, I'm going to say, the best pet in the game and the best item in the game. Not because it actually does boatloads of damage, but because he is the moral support. He is the cheerleader. Also, ow. Look at the way he stuns enemies. He's adorable. Big spinny dude about to fucking chain half of my health away. Mushroom Lad is there to save the day. And to protect my sorry butt. Alright, that's the throne room, so that's where I need to go. Solaire, praise the sun. Floor room. Plants, a whole bunch of strange flowers with an astonishing smell. How can you smell? Latest crossbreeding produced no results. The extracts administered to the volunteers produced a shapeless monstrosity, half man, half plant. The subject failed to survive. That's a bonfire. Oh, that's... Really? Alright, so we need to find... what's it called? ASAP. We need to find a teleport and teleport back to that chicken. Also, are you serious, game? That is some aggressive healing from that chicken, and it is beautiful. There's a ram site. Let's go check it out. A root grenade. Not bad. It's not what I want, however. Actually, that root grenade... No, it did a fifth of the damage as what I have now. My power grenade. There's the explorer's instinct. Alright, so there is... item, or monsters, one of the two. A frying pan. If I were a gargoyle on a bridge, I might be laughing. I might be finding it humorous, might be finding it visible. When I say the name... Alright. Now, in order to leave, why is there an enemy off in no man's land? Well, now I need to know. Yes. Concentrate. Glorious. Now go over, collect our reward. Excellent. Oh, we've killed every enemy on this layer. Fantastic. Flashbang. Nah, we're good. Right, I want to check that other path. Look, don't ask me why. There's no enemies over there. But curiosity. Oh, this is the, this room again. Oh, I get it. I am spectacularly dumb. People fled this room hastily, judging by the mess they left behind. I wondered who they were. The first time I came here, I'm like, the picture of the queen isn't at all messed up, but the picture of the king is desecrated. And I'm only now seeing that there's a weapon rack over here with a pair of bladed tonfas, a circular spiked object, and a bow. I wonder, was there a trio of enemies that had that combination of weapons? The answer is yes. That is from the lighthouse, which kicked my ass. Alright, now we gotta start going through those doors. Turi, you've caught me in the middle of a pretty long run. Whether or not this will be good, we'll find out. Alright, so this is the start of the map. Good, great, excellent. We need to start going through those doors. Please, work with me, teleport. We hope it's a good run. I have a mushroom boy. I unironically have a mushroom boy. Look at him, he's adorable. He follows me around, and whenever he's idling, he dances. He's my little mushroomy friend. He is indeed precious. I love him, and if anything happens to him, I'm going to be upset. You've arrived, and I immediately start sucking ass and eating damage. That is par for the course, however. Anything happens to him, kill everyone in the room and then yourself. That is the plan. Alright, that's key number 1. There are 3 keys in total. I don't need to kill every single enemy. There actually isn't a whole lot of reason to. Now, I'm going to go to that cyan door and then to that green door. Yes, yes, yes. That seems right, Polly. I kind of want to show off what. So he's a summon. I hit left trigger and I summon the Mushroom Boy, and he comes out to help. Spawns a friendly Mushroom Boy, which charges and interrupts enemies, inflicting damage and extra damage if the enemy, while knocked back, hits a wall. Triggered again to inflict an obscene amount of damage because of my stats, and violate my soul. Can you guess what activating him a second time does? We're going to take the cyan door and then the green door. Oh no, murder? He chose death. That man leapt to his own demise. Spectacular. Got me up here. Part of me wants to show it off, but I really do. The Mushroom Boy has become my emotional support animal for this, and I don't have it in me to watch him to activate it again. There's going to be an elite. Get him, buddy. Mushroom Boy can defeat the elites all on his own. He's the real hero. Let's be honest. Alright, I don't need to kill that big guy down there because, well, he's just not necessary. Alright, we can just walk to the exit. Wait, what? What? Oh, this is the barracks. That man's got a face on him. The king is convinced. Plot against his life. I've already read these previously. So it's fine not to go over them once again. Double crossbow medic does not synergize with the build. Does not synergize with the build. The item down there isn't a blueprint this time, so we don't actually have to go down there and get it. We could, if we also wanted to. In fact, I think I can just throw my head to go into quiet. Yeah, I can just throw my head. Yep, magic bow. We don't need it, however. And there's nothing else in there, so we're off to engage with the final boss. Fun fact about pets in the game of Dead Cells is, summon things, whether they be the Mushroom Boy or one of the other ones, you can pet them if you summon them in the place between the levels. I love him. Alright, the Tainted Flask. Tornado. Alright, so the next one I need to get is Predator, because that's the next cheapest. I'm going to take a quick look at the costumes. I don't think there's any, like, 5-cost costumes. No, there isn't. Alright. Greetings. I need nothing from you. Greetings. I need nothing from you. Alright, we're going to quaff. Big ol' sip. Like, I will say, like, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna lose our little mushy friend for a moment. We're gonna be able to resummon him on the other side, but I want to take a moment to draw attention to this. I think because I upped the stream quality, you'll notice. Look at my left trigger ability. Look at the Mushroom Boy and his adorable little bow, and look what happens as I summon him. It changes. His eyes get bigger, and now they're filled with tears. Mushroom Boy? Mushroom Boy, what does activating you a second time do? Alright, time for the final boss. The Hand of the King. What's up? I got stunned out of my drinking animation by the archer, and then slammed. Damn it. Well, that's embarrassing. Fun fact. The amount of damage you can do to bosses is actually capped. Oh god, that's what this animation looks like when you have the skull skin. That's... Glorious. There he is, Mushroom Boy, top corner. Great. Alright, so what are the free items they've offered me this time? Machete and pistol, firebrands, the assault shield, and the sapphire amulet. Alright, that's... I think that was the last run. Streams been going for 3 hours, 18 minutes, so... We didn't win, but, what do you expect from hard mode? And I still don't have everything unlocked, but I'm just kind of throwing myself at it. We will eventually get it. There's still a lot of stuff in the starting area that I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't found the lore rooms. There are multiple crossover kind of things from the Terraria one and a few other that I just haven't gotten yet because they just haven't spawned in. Yes, the everyone is here update, which Yes, yes, that is an A-list cast of characters. Weapons and skins from Terraria, Risk of Rain, Hotline Miami, Shovel Knight, Katana Zero, and Slay the Spire. Anywho, that, everyone, is all for today. We had some good runs and some very strange long runs that lasted way longer than they should have. I'm Ratman Horatio. There is a YouTube where you can watch the VODs of this. I'm live on the on Twitch. There will be a link down in the description if you're watching this on the YouTubes. There's a Twitter where I post when I'm live. There's a Discord where I post where I'm live. There are links to those on the places. They're available. I'll catch everyone next time. It has been wonderful. That Mushroom Boy, my port in the storm, my rock, my ever steady hand. Have a good afternoon, evening, and night. See you all next time.